that's fine. Like, if your partner is like working on stuff, as long. Uh-oh. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Amnesia Memories with Kent's Root. So we're gonna continue on with Mr. Math Kink, and hopefully, you know, I'll actually like him, because, like, he's okay, but I'm still angry at him, so we'll find out. Come in. Please make yourself at home. Is there something you'd like to talk about? What? After yesterday, I started thinking that we should talk more in order to improve our relationship. Ah! Here we go! That's really nice! Alright, good, we're making progress. Kent, maybe there's hope for you yet. If you have any issues with my attitude or my actions, I'd like you to tell me. Amazing! He actually started a conversation! Okay, then maybe we should take him up on this offer and start asking him about things we want to know. What are you always working on? What do you think about studying abroad? Are you really busy right now? Hey, pay attention to me. No, what are you working on? I'm preparing for this conference. Yeah, we already know that, but can you tell us more? Oh, do you want to know more? I'll pretend not to be angry. Yes, I want to know more, Kent. I'm mainly preparing slides and manuscripts for a presentation. My thesis has already been completed and published. It was well received, and that's why I was offered a tentative chance to study abroad, but it won't be finalized unless I'm officially approved at the conference. So, succeeding in the conference on the 25th is paramount. This is an important event for me. I see. Now we finally know what he's doing. What do you think about studying abroad? Of course, I'm happy for the offer. It's a result of my research being well received, and this is an important chance to gain knowledge from abroad. It would increase my credibility as a researcher. Yes, of course it would. Just kinda sucks that you're leaving. In the long term, I believe my success would also become a benefit for you. I'm serious about dating you, and I'm looking towards long-term developments in a relationship, although I'm not sure how you feel. What? Long-term developments? What? Does that mean marriage? Whoa, dude. What the fuck? Wait, you seem like you could break up any day. Why is he making huge plans like that already? Hey, you busy now? I suppose so. My graduation program is on summer break, but I'm busier than others going through it. It'll be like this until the 25th. Once the conference is at the end of the month is over, and my studies abroad are finalized, I'll prepare to leave, and then not talk to you at all. It seems I won't have much time to spend with you before departure. Do you have any other questions? If not, I'd like to return to my work. I'm a little behind in progress. I can't be too mad because I understand why he's like working so much. It's for his studies, obviously. So it's not really his fault that, like, you know, he has to study and whatever. I'm not too mad about it, but it does suck because considering MC did say they just started dating and all of a sudden he's like, I can't hang out with you. Also, I'm leaving after this, so bye. To be honest, you're interfering. You could be a little nicer, Kent. When you're around, I think about you. I can't concentrate on my work. Because of that, I'm getting further and further behind. Then you don't need to call me over. Are you calling me out out of obligation? You know, if I'm fucking bothering you, I can leave. Sorry about that. I'm sure the time you spend here is boring. And it would have just caused you trouble if I'm the one who called you over and then complained about not getting work done. Well, that's right, but he doesn't have to be so harsh about it. If you didn't choose your words wisely, he'll take it the wrong way. Bitch, I take your words the wrong way too, apparently. Sorry, I was planning for us to have a peaceful day today. Anyway, I won't be able to talk with you as much, but if you need anything, feel free to ask. Christy, I know you love Kent so much, but I'm trying so hard to like him. Right now he's infuriating me, I'll just say that. It's true that I'm busy, but that doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. I want you to understand that. Yeah, but I also want you to understand, like, I can leave. It's not a big deal, honestly. That was really strange. I'm not sure how to even respond. What will you do? Will you study your work manual a bit more, or would you rather try the math workbook you got yesterday? Beyond this. Let's give it a shot. I think Ken said he'd check out your work too. Oh, you're going to try that? Then I'll check your answers. Oh shit. Alright, thanks! Are you ready? Can't spend much more time on this. We'll go one after the other. There are 10 questions in total. Very well. Begin. Okay. Question 1. A is walking at 5 kilometers per hour. B is walking next to him at 4 kilometers per hour. How many meters apart will they be? 30 minutes from now. You know what's even worse? I'm bad at math. Like, I said this in the last stream, I struggled so much in school with math, so this doesn't fucking help that this guy's into math. Jesus Christ. That's all. Good work. Anyway, that's all. Was that a good mental workout? No, you stressed me the fuck out, Kent. Do you want to try it again? No? No. I don't wanna. Very well. I'll return to my work. Ugh, so tired. Could have gone a little easier on you. I guess we should relax and read one of these books. Oh crap, we were concentrating so hard and now it's super late. It's dark outside. We should probably go home soon. Are you going home? Be careful on your way back. You're not gonna walk us home? Oh, okay, that's fine. Wow, it's totally dark now. We should really be careful. Kent was being unusually kind, so we ended up getting comfortable and hanging around too long. Sure, we both are doing separate things, but your attitude made it seem like you were really a couple. Maybe he was always calling you over because this is really how he wants to spend his days. I think that's fine. Like, if your partner is like working on stuff, as long... Uh-oh. Oh, no, please tell me Ukyo's not weird here. Jessica. Huh? Why are you walking alone at this time of night? It's too dangerous. What? I'd like to walk you home, but I don't know what I end up doing, so we should avoid that. Why? Are you gonna kill me? Who is this guy? Do you know him? He called you by name. But while it may be dark outside, the sun only just set. You don't need to be escorted. And he said, I don't know what I end up doing. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I probably seem suspicious. You think? He's super suspicious. How could I explain this? Let's see. What are you doing now? Oh, could you be heading back from Kent's place? I don't like this because, once again, my theory for Ukyo is like, he kind of knows about the other worlds. That's what I think is happening, but the fact that he acts different in every situation, like every room we're in, it kind of freaks me out because now he has kind of crazy eyes right now, and it kind of worries me. Kent's house was around here. Wait, what? He knows Kent too? Then does that mean you're going out with Kent now? I think we should leave. I don't want to answer him. What if he like fucking stabs us? Are you wary of me? I'm not asking you a very difficult question. You're going out with Kent, right? I need a save! I think I'm gonna die here! Shit! I don't want to answer. Seems like you don't like me. Oh well, the fact that you won't answer means I'm probably right. What's with him? Why is it his business whether you're going out with Kent or not? Now then, what should I do? You won't die with Kent. What? Sorry, never mind. Forget it. What? Is there something wrong with him? Like, he changes. Because, like, when he was talking to us earlier, he was fine. Until he realized that we were with Kent.
Huh?
What? There's no way you can forget that. Anyway, you shouldn't walk a dark street alone like this. You never know what could happen. I mean, like you threatening to kill me? He's the scariest thing here. Whatever you do, don't be alone at night from now on. It's really dangerous. Anyway, I'll be going now. What? Who was that? Hey, let's hurry home. I don't understand, but I'm really scared of what he said. I feel like we met the Grim Reaper. Well, that was creepy. Oh no. Yeah, let's just pretend nothing weird just happened there. Maybe he has, but I don't know. There is like magical things at play here, so. A Reaper. In my opinion, he sounds like he has some sort of psychiatric disorder that causes hallucinations, or perhaps kills for pleasure. That's also another option. He could be a schizophrenic. Possibly. So, that's not good either. You said he knew your name and mine. And you don't know anything about him at all? We don't know. That's why it's so troubling. It's possible that you originally knew him, but you don't seem to remember anything related to him. There's a chance that something very important is hidden away in your lost memories. You look pale. Do you know any reasons that person might be after you? I can't think of it. I can't be like, hey, you know, I'm talking, I have a magical spirit in my head, and then we've been visiting different alternative worlds, and Ukyo tried to kill me before. Actually, he didn't kill us before, so I don't know if I should tell him that there might be or not. Then why do you look so pale? Seems like that man was quite frightening. He was really scary. What was he doing? What was I trying to do? I'm sorry. Wait, what? I wasn't thinking of doing anything outrageous. I simply thought of holding your hand to comfort you, so I came closer. Well, that was nice. Thanks, Kent. He's a little bit awkward, but that was really nice of him to say. I apologize. I'm sure you weren't happy of having someone like that done to you. I'll be careful not to get any closer than necessary, so you don't need to be so guarded. I think she's just like stressed out because she saw a creepy guy in the alleyway. It's not really you. Anyway, regardless of the reason that man warned you, it's true that his remarks were unsettling. From now on, I'll accompany you when you walk home after dark. I may be able to help you deal with the man if you meet again. No! He might kill you, Kent! Because he did say you're with Kent now, you're gonna die. Like, no! No! Wow, that's really helpful. Wait, hide. What? Why? Could it be him? No! Don't tell me this bitch is here! Someone's outside the door. I have a weapon. If you don't want to get hurt, I suggest you leave now. So you noticed me. Too bad I was so close. Wait! This voice is... I'm always watchful of the door when I'm in this room. I never know when an assassin will show up. Is this Icky? I see, but you weren't watching your back last time, and just because I failed to take you by surprise doesn't mean I'll leave, Ken. Thank God! Oh, thank God, it's just this guy. Now, let's just see what kind of weapon you've got. My pleasure. Take this, my new math puzzle. What a dork! This looks really complicated. Yeah, it really was him. These two always joking around. A new math puzzle is a weapon? He also gave you a bunch of math problems. Maybe Kent just likes making them? Maybe Kent just has a math kink? Sorry for the interruption. It seems he came here to seek a challenge. He'll get you with those someday too. You best be prepared. I already gave her some. Already? To a girl you only gone out for half a month. Ken, what were you thinking? I can't recommend doing this to someone you're dating. Why? What does that mean? What? The level is different from the ones I give you. Yours are at the graduate student level. Hers are elementary student level. Excuse me! Elementary student level? That's kind of rude. I'm sure he's a ton of trouble. He's not a bad guy though, so try to be patient with him. Yeah, I'm trying, Ukyo. My goodness. Ukyo, what exactly are you doing? What do you mean? She's going through a hard time, so I'm just stroking her head to comfort her. Can you, bitch, can you stop touching? I hate him. Can you stop touching her? You shouldn't touch women you aren't dating. You really have no morals, do you? Yes, exactly! You shouldn't touch anybody, you fucking- What? Morals? Sure, I've got pretty low morals, but you're getting way too worked up over some- Oh, I get it now. Ken, let me guess, you haven't even touched her like this yet. Hello, darkness, my old friend! There, I'm sure this stubborn boyfriend is giving you trouble. I can comfort you anytime you want. I'll even give you a big hug. How about I give you a big punch in the face? Is that okay? Ukyo, behave yourself. How troublesome. Your boyfriend is too intolerant of a man that he can't condone even the innocent level of contact. Oh, right. We don't even have each other's numbers yet. Let's just change, shall Ken, I mean, you know what? The only reason I would get Iki's number, not Ken, sorry. Iki's number is in case Ukyo shows up again and tries to kill me. That's the only reason I would call Iki, but like, I don't want to talk to you! Alright, thanks. I should get going now. Both of you have fun together. What? I'm not so narrow-minded that I become jealous just because another man stroked your head. What is he doing? What are you doing, Ken? The level of contact falls well within the normal range of family and friends. There's nothing special about it. So I won't hold back either. There's no ulterior motives behind stroking your head, so there's no need to hold back, right? Like, you don't have to force yourself. I feel like Ken is like forcing himself to like be like Iki, because Iki's like very affectionate with like his girlfriends. I feel like Ken's just trying to like replicate that because he's trying to be like him. You don't need to do that, dude. It's fine. You didn't say anything when Ukyo was doing this to you, so you don't dislike it, right? Hey, you wanna Dude, calm down! I'm sorry. Was I really that upset? So much for that needed to be astonished me. I see. Interesting. I'm glad that you're handling this in a composed manner. Thank you for the calm advice. It's like, just grabs MC by the head. I'm touching her head now. It's true that I seem to have lost my composure to a laughable level. I'll try to calm down as you said. Dude, what the hell is happening? I'm sorry for showing you such a pathetic display. Could we go home for today? I'll walk you back. This man really needs to work on his people skills. That was a surprise. It looks like even Ken gets jealous, and over such a trivial thing. He might like you more than we expected. Anyway, you got 3 days of work starting tomorrow. We should rest while we're going over what we have to do. Alright, you've got 3 days of work starting today. Do you remember what to do? Well, you study way more than anyone could ask for. I'm sure that you won't forget the job so easily. Oh god, here we go. Mine. If anything, the issue is interacting with other people. Good morning. Mine. Good morning, Manager Senpai. About last night's message. I'm actually busy tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't mind having an employee event, but we should save it for another time. I see. Okay. How about in a few weeks? Okay, that sounds good. Very well. So Mine suggests having an employee gathering. She doesn't look like the type to plan things out. Maybe she just wanted to go have fun somewhere? Are you going to go be with your boyfriend tomorrow? You know, the fireworks show, you're going with him, right? Fireworks show tomorrow? There's no sense in trying to hide it. I heard from Sawa that you have plans. And what about me? Out of my frustration, I suggested going with the employees, but the manager rejected me just now. You just have fun with yourself. Goodbye! Bye? I'm actually starting to feel like we did something wrong. Wait, there's no need to be sympathizing with Mine. We need to think about you first. We need to find out about your plans for the fireworks show tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow is August 12th. And you have a memo in your notebook. Meet at 1900 hours at Miyoga Station. That must be it. Ken never even mentioned anything about this. This seems like the right time of the year to have fireworks shows, so it can't be a mistake. You should check with Kent after work. For now, we'll just take care of the work that needs to be doing. Alright, we're gonna work again. Phew. You got work through with any issues today. Those days off didn't have any effect, it seems. Oh god, Waka. The manager! Did we make some sort of mistake? You've been called to table 9. Oh, it's just someone calling for you. That's a relief. Okay, bye. Is it me or did he seem like he was hinting? Did you screw up just now? Anyway, let's go to table 9. Thank you for calling on me. May I take your order? Oh, okay, I see now. Wait, it's Kent! You're working with more liveliness than I imagined. You seem to be spacing out a lot lately, so I thought the service industry wouldn't be suitable for you. Well, it's true that you were pretty awkward at the beginning, but you've gotten a lot better now. Your customer service is top-notch. I was watching you for a while. I'm relieved that you seem to be doing well. Well, thanks, Kent. Alright, he's doing a little bit better. He's like encouraging MC. It's a lot better than the other guys. Let me just say that. I think your old emotions are coming back from all the stimulation Kent's actors are putting with you through. That uniform also, looks good on you. It's far better than I imagined. To be honest, I was surprised. You have a maid kink too? Actually, Ukyo told me to say this. He said to be sure to comment on your uniform. I was simply forced to share my thoughts. This wasn't actually my intention, although I didn't lie either. Well, I mean, once again, you don't have to force yourself to say shit or do stuff. But he does like it, so I don't know. So Kent really does think it looks good on you. I think I might be getting in your way. I'll just go over here for a while. About yesterday, I'm sorry. Ukyo was poking fun at me and I lost my composure. I was rude to you. I apologize that. Alright, I'm starting to like Kent because he's apologizing and he's like, you know, every Otoma game I've run into, every time the love interest does something shitty, they don't apologize for it and they just act like an asshole the entire time. Kent is one of the few characters that I've run into in an Otoma game who actually apologize for being an asshole. So, I like you, Kent. That's good. He apologized. This is character development. This is compensation for that. What? I brought this after soliciting common opinions. People say that women see anniversaries as very important, and they enjoy sending gifts. So, in addition to the apology, I decided to give you a gift to celebrate the half month since we were dating. Wait, you didn't have to do that! Half-month anniversary! Oh my god, I'm dead, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just hope this is a decent enough surprise for you. I mean, I don't know, because he takes things the wrong way all the time. Like, if I say thank you, will he think, like, it's not a good enough surprise? And if I say it's a surprise, will he think I don't like it? God damn it, this man is confusing me. Jesus Christ. Thanks? No, this isn't something worthy of thanks. It's a part of my apology for yesterday, after all. That's all I came here to do. I'm sorry for calling you over during work. Why are you apologizing? Maybe a little large, but could you share with everyone? The sun's going down soon too. I'll walk you home. I'll wait. Just let me know when you're ready. That was a surprise. See, once again, I don't understand if he understood my intentions of saying thanks. Oh my goodness. Ah, the manager! When did he appear behind you? A gift from a customer. No, he wasn't a customer. He was her boyfriend. Wait, did he just smile? Why is he smiling? Or is it just me? Is this a cake? There's a refrigerator in the office. They have a refrigerator. It would be a good idea to put in there. Let's do that. Is he proud of us because he thinks that a customer gave us a gift? Excuse us. Oh, Jessica. What is it? You already had your break? And what's with that box? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. It would be best if Mina didn't see this. Is that a cake? Did you receive it from a customer? No. Don't open it! Half-month anniversary. So you're celebrating half a month? Does that mean you'll be going out for half a month? Actually, that seems about right. So even a stubborn man like that gives you anniversary gifts, and after only half a month? That's a weird amount of time. Bitch, you're not judging my relationship right now, are you? If I was MC, I would just walk away. That must be nice. You really are loved. I knew she would say this. That's why I didn't want her to see it. Well, I hope you two are happy, but I don't think it's a good common sense to flirt in the workplace. But he's the one who visited. You couldn't help it. Let's just put the cake back in the refrigerator and get back to work. I'll only pick it up later. Oh my god, what if we pick up the cake later and Mine took it? Or she ate all of it or something. Ooh, I'm gonna fight her. Slap her in the baby maker. Yesterday and today were both pretty unexpected. Seems like Kent completely changed after that fight. He's like a different person from the man we met 10 days ago. Also, while you were working, I was thinking about this half-month anniversary. I knew it! It looks like the oldest message on this phone is from July 29th. Today is half a month since you started dating. That would mean you started dating on July 28th. And that would also mean that you changed your cell phone the day after you started dating. I was going through various reasonings, but judging from what I observed, maybe you decided to go with the same cell phone carrier as his to reduce calling charges? Although it looks like you haven't really called or messaged each other that much. But if that's the reason you went through the trouble of changing your phone, that would mean you really like Kent and you wanted to call and message him a lot more. Or do you think I'm just overthinking this? You know, it's possible that you really too could have been a mutual feeling for each other. Alright, let's see. August 12th. Hopefully something better will happen. Good work today! It's finally over. You're able to get through work pretty easily now. You're going to the fireworks show with Kent. I hope you can have a fun time with him. Actually, we might be a little too relaxed lately. Even without your memories, you're getting by without trouble. Everyone around you is nice, too. In fact, if I was suddenly to be separated from you, I might feel a little lonely. Aww, I'd feel lonely too. Like, I would miss Orion if he was in my head. No. I shouldn't think like that. We need to find information and get your memories back. Although you have plans, it's only common sense to prioritize that. And because of your amnesia, you're starting to see a little of how Kent truly feels. You two couldn't be honest with each other because of the past interactions, but you might have both feelings for each other. Although Kent was saying that you might even have hated him. We need to find out more about this too, and that's why we should go to the fireworks show. Where are you Yukata, and put on the spirit into it. Will Kent go with us though, because he did say he's busy working on shit. You're wearing a yukata? Looks like you're putting a lot of effort into it. Bye-bye for now. Yeah. We need to find a solution to this problem, too. Anyway, changing into the yukata and let's head over to the meeting place, Miyoga Station. Alright, bye Ninja. Can I have an Orion? 30 minutes later. Phew, just in time. You barely made it because work dragged on a little too long. But it's pretty crowded here. I wonder if they're all going to the fireworks show? Kent's always all dark and big, so we'll notice him right away when he shows up. What if he doesn't show up? Oh god. 20 minutes later. Don't pull an Icky, please. He's not here yet. Oh no. I'm starting to empty out all around it here too. That reminds me, we never confirmed this with Kent yesterday. We were a bit surprised too. Maybe you should call? What? He's calling you! Where are you? That suspicious man could still be around. I've been waiting at the cafe for you. I was planning to walk you home. Oh. What? He went to the cafe to pick you up? No, that's not the issue here. It seems like he totally forgot about the fireworks show. I'm at Miyoga Station. I thought we were going to see the fireworks. Why would you be there? I'm sorry. That's right. We were planning to go watch the fireworks show today. It didn't interest me at all, so it slipped my mind completely. It was Orion's face right now. It was supposed to start at 7:30, and it takes an hour to get there. We won't make it in time. I'm sorry. If there's anything you want, you tell me. I'll make this up to you tomorrow. We can just go. It's fine if we're late. Like, who the hell cares? No, I just wanted to go with you. What? Hello? He's totally speechless. I'll go pick you up now. Just stay there. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna be like, no, I'll do something else. Jesus. He hung up. But you won't make it in time for the fireworks show, right? Who cares? Like I said, it doesn't matter as long as we're spending time with him. Like, it doesn't really matter. Dude, did you run here? That was fast. He must have sprinted here at full speed. You were Yukata on such a cold day? Was this all for me? No, that can't be right. Thinking of all this for me would be just be conceited. The train's coming. Let's hurry. But we wouldn't make it in time even if we went now. And we're here. This is the station near the fireworks show. It's almost time for the festival to end. Hopefully we can see a little bit of it. It's raining a little. Well, there are shops and stalls still open, so we should be able to enjoy the festival. Wait a minute, I'll go buy an umbrella. You'll catch a cold if you're outside like this. Okay, cool. That's nice, Kent. Cool, he's taking care of us. There's a lot of people here. They haven't started the fireworks and the stalls are all crowded. It's been a while since I walked in such a large crowd. Be careful not to get separated. If you don't mind, it would be helpful if you held on to the umbrella too. It's so you don't get lost in the crowd. I don't have any ulterior motives. Yeah, right, you just want me to be under the fucking umbrella with you, dude! Jesus. Well, I can't say absolutely that I have zero, but the main reason for this was safety. If you don't like the idea, I'll think of another solution. Don't hesitate to tell me. Kent! You're winning me over! He's being nice and then asking me what I want instead of being like, you're gonna like me and I'm gonna kiss you now and all that fucking shit that Shin and Ikki have done to MC. Oh my goodness. Maybe you could hold me tighter? Do you enjoy watching me become agitated? What? Or do you really want me to be closer to me? It might be more effective to hold on a little tighter, but you don't have to force yourself. I don't think I've been to a festival since I was a child. What kind of stalls do you like? I've never had much interest in places like this, so I don't know much about them. I like the cotton candy stalls, I like the goldfish scoop stalls, like them. Hey, cotton candy's pretty good! Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks to Shin all of a sudden! You'll gain weight. Well, festivals don't happen often. It might be better not to worry about calories. I'll buy you one to take home. Okay, you saved yourself there. You saved your ass. I was about to get so angry again. But I wonder if they could provide one without a strange cartoon characters on them. Oh, sorry. Are you okay? Perhaps it would be best to hold on a little more firmly. We made plans to see the fireworks show when we first started dating. I didn't think it would be possible to go on the date with you, but since you wanted to try making at least one plan, this festival became an option. I forgot, due to my lack of interest, but now that I'm here, it's surprisingly enjoyable. I'm sorry for forgetting. I also thought going out with you would be impossible, but it's also unexpectedly enjoyable. This is a strange feeling. Yeah, this is strange for me too, dude. I still wonder exactly why we're able to share such peaceful times together now. I sometimes feel that you're simply forcing yourself to accommodate my feelings. I'm not. I just, I feel ashamed about it. The rain stopped without our even noticing it. Let's browse the stalls a little while longer before going home, while you're still in a good mood. Okay, cool. You know, Ken's a stubborn guy, but he seems to really like you. I don't think there's any mistaking that. How did you feel about him before? That's the real question. It's possible that you were always fighting because you were both just really stubborn. Or could there be any reason, other circumstances making you not get along? I wish you'd like to ask I really would like to ask you from from before, if it's okay to get so close to him. August 13th. Oh god.
Oh, Jessica, good morning. Did you have fun yesterday? Although the weather sure wasn't fortunate for you wearing yukatas. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a big problem even if it did rain. You two were totally into each other, weren't you?
Is she stalking us or something?
Or did you end up having a fight because the date didn't go well? I kept him in the cafe until the very last minute yesterday after all.
So that was her doing? Although it seemed like he had forgotten too, so it's not necessarily Mine's fault alone.
I guess that interference from yesterday isn't enough to break you up, but you've only been going out for half a month. What should I try next?
What is wrong with her? Is this really something you should say in front of her?
Oh, manager! I'm sorry, manager. I was apologizing for keeping you here so long yesterday.
Oh! She likes Waka-senpai, not Kent. Oh, girl, what? You didn't realize that we're going out with Kent?
I ended up talking too much yesterday, but I didn't mean to intrude, you know.
Why would you apologize to Jessica about yesterday?
Huh? You know, didn't I get in the way? Was it really okay for you to talk to me that long?
What? Wait a minute, this is like a huge misunderstanding? Oh, honey, no, we're not dating Manager Senpai. My boyfriend's Kent.
What?
Does your long talk yesterday have something to do with Jessica's boyfriend? Even Senpai's like completely oblivious to this.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Your boyfriend wasn't the manager?
Wow, this is a huge misunderstanding.
But Saba was always saying that she's surprised you're going out with such an overbearing and stubborn man.
You know, there's more than one person who is overbearing and stubborn, you know? Overbearing and stubborn man.
What? I thought it was right. Oh, manager, I don't think this is a bad thing, having an overbearing and stubborn boyfriend, I mean. Jessica seems to like men like that, so I think maybe this is some sort of popular fad.
Not a chance. I see.
No, I really mean it. So, manager, do you have a girlfriend right now?
Oh my god. God damn it.
Wait, already? I thought you were single now.
I think this is a good thing in a way.
What am I doing?
More importantly, your uniform.
I'm very sorry, Jessica. It looks like I totally misunderstood.
Mina, it's okay. I kind of feel bad for her now.
I'll go change my clothes.
You too. You should probably go too. But this is a surprise. I guess Mina likes the manager. I mean, I don't blame her, man. Waka-senpai's pretty cool. I like him too. This might be rude to ask, why a guy like that? Well, I mean, you're going out with an overbearing stubborn man too, so you probably can't judge other girls' preferences. Let's see. So it looks like your dispute with Mina is over. That's good. Okay, yeah, Waka-senpai, I get it. Change your clothes. Oh, right. Seriously though, why is this guy... So the idea that other women had feelings for you was just a misunderstanding? See. So, what about it? I told you the other day, even if there were another woman who had romantic feelings for me, it wouldn't matter in the slightest. As long as there was a woman I was already dating, I would not be in a position to do anything in response to that other woman. Wouldn't it be the same for you? Wouldn't you care if another man had romantic feelings for you now? I would be a little... No, I wouldn't care at all. You know what? Yeah, it's just like, since we're dating you, it's just like, I don't really care. They can like me, but it's not like I'm gonna do anything. Am I right? And there was no need to report this misunderstanding? So, it was 1 week ago that we had a dispute over this issue, but it feels like it was longer. But back then, I probably would have gotten angry over the fact that you're bringing this up again now. But I don't feel that way at all. I feel afraid of doing something like that and upsetting you. It's likely that I'll feel this way because we've been able to relax and talk like this. Now that I think about it, I might have been hoping for a time like this before too. A time where I could just talk with you peacefully. But now that we have achieved that, I do have another question. Why did your attitude change? It's not like I lost my memories. Could you... Oh, Sawa. Oh, the phone. I don't mind. Go ahead, answer it. Hello? Where are you now? I was talking to Mine during a break at work today, and I found out who Mine likes. It's so hilarious.
Hey, Sawa, don't say it's hilarious. I'm serious. sorry, but it's really funny. I'm not laughing. Anyway, I was talking to Mine about coming visiting you today. Is that alright? And while we're there, you can both tell me the juicy details about how you professed your love. Don't worry, I'll be laughing with you. I won't tell you if you're going to laugh. So, Jessica, is it okay, or are you too busy? No, I mean, I would like to hang out with Sawa. I mean, she's a freaking awesome character, but like, we're hanging out with Ken right now, and he kind of, you know... I'm with Ken right now. Don't worry about me. I'm not so narrow-minded that I force you to refuse your friends. Well, that's good. Great. I'm glad he's not controlling us. However, I'm thankful for your consideration. Is that Sawa and Mine on the phone? Could you let me talk to them? Sure. Huh, he sounds like he knows them. I wonder if those two are learning math with Kent too, or maybe he just knows them because they were friends of yours? It's me. Is this Sawa? Huh? Oh, is this Kent? It's been a while. Huh? No way, is that Kent? I want to talk to him too. You're too loud. I can hear you yelling through the phone. I haven't heard that sharp tongue of yours in a while either. I don't intend to engage in a pointless chit-chat. There's an important matter to discuss. It sounds like you're planning to visit her place. Would you mind picking her up from my house instead? There have been suspicious people around her lately. I believe it'd be safer for a rowdy group like you to walk her home rather than myself alone. What? Is protecting someone from suspicious people something you should ask girls to do? If you want to be treated like a woman, you need to act like one. That's all I have to say. I mean, that's an interesting statement. Not saying that women can't defend themselves or whatever, but that's really interesting that Kent's saying that, and considering this is a Japanese game, it's really interesting that he's saying that. Well, I don't really mind. Is that really all? I haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah, no, he's not the type to just sit down and chat. Hello? Jessica? So we'll pick you up from Kent's place after work. Just wait for us. Phew, they're really noisy. If they're this noisy, even the Reaper Man might go running for the hills once he hears them. Sawa and Mine haven't changed. It's been 4 months since I've invited them to your school to put you on a sham of a lecture. I was fed up with them back then, but it was surprisingly nostalgic to hear their voices like this. Ah, so he really did teach Sawa and Mine too. I wonder if he attended the same school? No, it's nothing. I'm not thinking of anything strange. What does that mean? Huh? What? It's just, if that ridiculous class had never happened, I never would have met you, but I'm not feeling sentimental about it. Dude, it's fine if you want to be sentimental about it, it's okay.
I was simply examining the route we've been taking to arrive here. In the 4 months since we met, our relations has done nothing but worsen. But that suddenly changed half a month ago. The change was almost too sudden. I doubt it could have happened unless you unintentionally decided upon it, but... Sorry, it's a bad habit of mine to imagine unpleasant scenarios. Don't worry about me, just go have fun with your friends tonight. What could this mean? Do you think he's suspicious of something? Oh no, if he starts questioning you more seriously, he'll know right away that you have amnesia. But if you think about it, it could be okay to reveal it to him. That would be pretty daring, and if he decides to take you on to the hospital, it'd be too late to just say it was just a joke! We should probably think about the option over a little more. Yeah, I can see out of all the guys who would take the MC to the hospital, it would be Kent, wouldn't it? Because, like, he'd be so concerned. And, like, it's either that or he would be very interested in us because the same way he's interested in Iki with his powers of his eyes. So I feel like that'd be the same thing. Anyway, tonight you'll have a good talk with Sawa and Mine. I hope you hear some new information. Woo! Okay. Okay, in celebration of Mine's broken heart being just a misunderstanding, let's have a toast. What? Oh, they're so cute! I guess it's a good thing, but it didn't exactly go well either, so I don't think it's something to toast about. Look how cute they are! I love all of them! You know, even though Mine was being mean, she did apologize, so I can forgive her. Now, we don't know that for sure you'll be rejected, and you still be better off than me, seeing how I can't even find someone to reject me. Sawa, I think you're just setting your sights way too high. I know, right? I always aim too high. Because of my dumb standards, I can't even find a guy to like me. Is there really nobody you're interested in right now? There are plenty of attractive men around you. But there's nobody who feels like the right one. The manager and Shin act the way they do. Ken's already taken. I feel like Toma's hiding something. Toma's definitely hiding something. And that friend of yours, Iki, he seems questionable too. You really do expect too much. Maybe, but you say even the manager's a catch. I think you'll just take anybody you can get. Don't say such a rude thing. The manager is charming in his own way too. Like how? Like being very enthusiastic about his work? No, he's just doing the minimum that he needs to do as manager. It might be hard, but he's running the cafe according to his own beliefs. What are you even talking about? Well, I guess he has more than that, than most people. But since that's your type, wouldn't Kent be the perfect match for you? That'd be a challenge. Yeah, I tried asking Kent out before, but he rejected me. Seriously? Really? The manager wasn't interested in me, so I thought I tried going after the attractive guys. You've got guts, I'll tell you that. But everyone has their good point, you know? My number one aim right now is Iki. You know what, girl? You can have him. I was careless when I tried making a move on Kent, and it ended up going pretty badly. You've heard about it, right, Jessica? You were there when I tried. Remember? I was putting on the moves on Kent, but he shot me down with any mercy? Oh shit. You got a memory. I had told him I've been interested in you for a while now. What do you think? Want to go out with me? We can just try it out and see how things go. Ridiculous.
What?
Talk to me after you get 100% on your next test. I couldn't possibly stand dating an idiot. That is so mean! Jesus, Kent!
An idiot? That's going too far.
Then prove you aren't one. If you take your classes seriously, I consider going on a date with you. Yikes!
Jessica? Were you watching?
Jessica. Wait, what's that mean? What? Why? Huh? So that's something like that happened?
Yeah, isn't it terrible?
Hey, that was a memory of the past just now, wasn't it? So you actually witnessed something like that? I wonder what happened afterwards. If only I could remember just a little more.
After that happened, I couldn't believe it when I heard that Jessica was going out with Kent. Did you manage to get a perfect score on one of Kent's tests?
That's impossible. The problems he comes up with are too hard.
By the way, who asked out who?
Here we go. We definitely need to hear this. What? We don't know! So, who confessed to who? You to him, or Kent to you? What should we do? Who do you think it was? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what to do because I don't want to sound like an idiot because we don't know, right? But in my opinion, I think Kent was the one who asked, not MC. I really do think it was Kent. I see. So that means that you're the one who had feelings for Kent. You even saw me get totally rejected by him. It must have taken a lot of guts to ask him out. Whatever. Yeah, you really like him that much? Well, we really don't know if that's the case. I wonder what really happened. I know I shouldn't ask you this, but since I asked him out first, what do you see at him? He's not bad. He's kind of rude, but that's seriously something you, of all people, shouldn't be asking. Huh. I wonder if I'll find someone nice. I told you you need to lower your standards first. Stop being so picky and start looking for for the good in people. Interesting comment coming from Mine. I've been looking. I can't see anything. Sawa, you're always really open when it comes to accepting girls for who they are, but you're impossible when it comes to men. I'm pretty sure Sawa's gay. That really hurts. It's all fine and dandy being friends with you lot of girls, but you really need to trust someone from the bottom of your heart to date them. You don't start with mutual trust, you build it over time. Is that really how it works? Pretty sure Sawa's gay! I really feel like this is going to turn into an all-nighter. Well, I think it's good to have a change of pace once in a while to let loose with the girlfriends. August 15th.
Wait, really? Yes, yes! Thank you so much, manager. I'll see you tomorrow.
What happened? Oh, right. What's going on? What? Ah, you're up. Perfect timing. The manager said okay.
Sawa, she fell asleep. She didn't even hear what the plan was.
Oh, right. Well, you see, we were planning to have that employee summer outing tomorrow. The one Mine thought of before.
It's at a pool. A heated pool.
We really actually wanted to go to the beach, though.
Yeah, but it's a little too cold to go swimming at the beach.
A pool, huh?
Anyway, Sawa was planning for us to see a different side of everyone that we don't normally see, and at the same time, check out some hot guys.
Of course, that'd be the option. Mine just called it an employee event so that we could invite the manager, too. It's a perfect plan.
So now that you know, you should go ahead and invite Kent.
Wait, they want to what? Kent doesn't even have anything to do with work stuff. We can leave the cafe to Toma. He'll manage just fine. All that's have to do is invite Shin. We're abandoning Toma. Let's invite everybody else and screw Toma. I like this plan.
Yep, I'll send him a message.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Huh? Shin?
I feel like we've heard that name a number of times, but we never met anyone by that name.
He must work at the same place since his name keeps coming up. He might just work on days that you don't have shifts. Wow, I'm getting kind of nervous. It's been a while since we met someone new. We can't mess it up. We need to get through. I hope Shin's a little bit better here. What's wrong? You should send Kent a message and ask if he's free. Oh. He is busy though. I kind of feel bad. I'll try though.
Alright, would you like to go to the pool with everyone tomorrow? And send.
A pool? Where did you get that? Where did that idea come from? Not that I mind at all. So, should I wear a swimsuit? Should I wear a swimsuit? Kent's hopeless. He seems overall just thinking about it. It's not like we're in the middle of school. Yo, what if he gets a nosebleed if he sees us in like a bathing suit or something? Did Kent say okay? I know he's busy, but that's nice of him.
I got a prize from Shin. He says he'll go.
Alright, he fell for it. We'll go to the pool tomorrow. Yay, the pool!
Oh, do you two have swimsuits? I was thinking of getting a new one. Do you want to go buy them together?
Oh, I'll go. I'll have a racing swimsuit.
Sawa, at this rate, you'll never get a boyfriend.
Oh, be quiet. That's why I'm trying to change things now. I hope someone tries to pick me up at the pool.
That attitude is no good. You need to take initiative and approach guys yourself.
Wait, seriously?
I'm serious, and that's why we need to go buy bikinis to
Show off. Mina, you know that's not the only thing you could do. Oh my goodness.
Let's put on makeup and go. You too, Jessica.
Wait, we're going?
Well, I guess we'll just go along with them today. And if possible, we need to find out more about Shin.
Ramble. All this noise has destroyed my brain.
Huh? I was going to go unconscious. Wow, they aren't kidding when they say their group of 3 girls get rowdy. You're pretty quiet, though.
It's not too bad.
But that wasn't a very good source of new information. You did manage to buy a swimsuit, so it's kind of productive. I wonder if this is really okay. It's already August 15th.
Wait, it's already August 15th?
Then there's only 10 days left until Kent's conference. And he's going to England after that, right? Doesn't that mean you only have 10 days left to talk to Kent? And 3 of those are work days?
Yikes.
This is bad. We don't have time to relax. I wonder what you thought of Kent studying abroad before you lost your memories. If you really wanted to stop him, you wouldn't be playing around. You need to talk to Kent more. All I was thinking about, it would be fine if you just regained your memories, but maybe all of this has been robbing you of your precious time that you have left with him. It's possible that because you don't have your memories, something will happen that can't be undone.
Orion cares so much.
I'm sorry, I'll work harder so you can get your memories back faster.
August 16th. This is the pool party now, right?
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Let's all go to the pool.
I heard this was a gathering for people working at Mizo no Hijitsu, so I thought I was obliged to come.
Oh, we've never seen him before. Maybe he's Shin?
He's got a harsh air around him. I wonder how close you two were. Yeah, it's an informational gathering for Mizo no Hijitsu, just like I told you. Then why isn't Toma here? He's the one who works the most. If Toma came, who would look after the cafe? I don't know, maybe the manager?
But the manager definitely had to come. This is a gathering for the manager and his employees.
What? Was that really why we're here? Did you hear about this, manager? I'd be happy if I could affirm or deny this. I'd be happy if you could affirm or deny this. He secretly likes it. Wakasampa secretly likes it.
That was a yes.
How do you know?
How do you not understand? You really need to get to know him better. Toma already understands the manager perfectly. He's fine.
Fine. Not like I mind. I just love that we abandoned Toma. Then, who's that big guy? I've never seen him before.
He's Jessica's boyfriend.
What? What's her boyfriend doing at an employee gathering?
Well, we thought that we should deepen their bonds too, so this is like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
I don't understand this at all. He's so confused. I didn't hear this about this employee-only gathering. Is it really okay for an outsider like me to be here? Well, I don't really get it, but you're here anyways. I'll introduce myself. I'm Shin. It's nice to meet you. Huh? It's actually pretty well-mannered. I'm Kent. I'm studying mathematics in Shinshu University. Yes, I've heard from my brother.
Wait, does that mean he has an older brother? Could that mean that he's the younger brother of someone you know?
I see. Jessica, who's his brother? No, don't ask us! Toma, the manager, Iki, I don't know! Huh? What are you talking about? That's not even possible. What? It's not like she would know! Oh well. My brother's name is Toma. He had a math lesson with you before. Oh no! Oh no! the lesson I gave at Miyoga University, where I was invited by Saba and the others, although I hesitate to call that a lesson. Now I understand. I heard that most of the people there were co-workers, but I see your brother was there as well. Ah! Yes, that's why I know about you. I also heard that Jessica disliked you, yet you managed to hold on and get her to go out with you. I won't get in your way. Go right ahead and deepen your bond. See you later. What the fuck? I see, so even someone that's distant from me as Toma could tell that you disliked me. Well, that's no surprise. Well, I think he's feeling hurt now. Thanks a lot, Shin! Oh my goodness. But it looks like the other people really did see you not as taking a liking to Kent. What the hell, man? Yay, it's the pool! This is the first time all summer! What is Shin doing back there? Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, look at fucking Waka-senpai! Oh my god! Well, it hasn't exactly been good weather for a pool, to go to a pool.
Wow, it's an indoor pool, but you can see the sky.
This is nice. What are you thinking? What? Just what are you thinking wearing a bathing suit like that? It's almost like underwear. Didn't you know I would be coming? Do you understand how dangerous it is to show so much skin to a man you're dating? That's not to say it's okay to show to other men either. Enough, come with me. Kent, huh? Kent, where are you going? What? I'm sorry to Sawa and the others, but I can't let you walk like this in front of such a large number of men. Oh my god, I'm dead. If we do this, I won't see you either. I'll have to stay with you like this until the time you leave. Well, if you do want to be alone, I could let you do that too. But if a woman shows herself like this and she's alone, there'd definitely be people who would have wicked thoughts. I mean, I get it, but like, Kent, you're kind of overreacting a little bit. I think the best option would be for me to stay with you, or maybe my sense of reason is growing dull. I'll just stay with Sawa and the others. Fine, Kent, just stay with me. It's fine if you will just fucking relax. I see. If that's what you want, then that's what we'll do. I'm sorry for dragging you away so forcefully. I'm sure you were surprised. Your shoulders are so small, and your arms, I didn't think they were so thin. Is that a compliment? I suppose women are just built light and weak. Oh my god! No, come on, I was starting to like you. Don't come up with a fucking stupid sexist comments already. I now see that I should treat you with more care. I apologize. I'll be more careful from now on. In the past, I wouldn't have apologized, and you would have gotten angry with me, telling me not to treat a woman so roughly. Back when we were starting going out, I didn't think that we'd be able to maintain this relationship so peacefully. I thought that we'd fight and break up almost immediately, and I had to have given up. But reality sure does have unexpected developments. I really wonder why you changed so much. Do you not intend to tell me the reason? Did I really change that much? Do you prefer the past me? Hey, did you like me before? I prefer you now. No, that's wrong. Both are you. I think you changed, but deep down you're the same. Your attitude towards me simply became a little softer, and I welcome that change. When I asked you to go out with me, I only said vaguely that, and I think that I liked you. At that time, I even believed that those feelings might have simply been some sort of misunderstanding. What do you mean by that? All we did was argue after all. I couldn't find any reason why I would have romantic feelings for you. But I have to admit now, these feelings can't be anything besides romantic emotions. When it comes to you, I lose my senses of reason. I want to have you all to myself. I want to see you all the time. Even if there's a chance of an argument, I want to hear your voice. I even provoke you childishly. This hasn't changed since then. Actually, now that we're able to speak so peacefully like this, my feelings are even more clear. Seems that I'm really in love with you. Excuse me, you're confessing to me all of a sudden in the fucking pool. What? Don't need to hear your answer yet. Although it's a little bit wasteful to just talk, since we're at the pool. Let's swim a little. Hey, I love you! Hey, let's not talk anymore. I'm gonna go take a dip in the deep end. Like, are you good at swimming? If you're in the water, you'll be able to avoid any wandering eyes. I know. How about we have a contest to see who can swim the furthest? I'll give you a much handicap if you want. No! If I win, please don't leave the water until I bring you a towel. Is that fair? What? That was fun. Was this really a gathering to deepen bonds? Jessica was off on her own the whole time, nothing like a care or anything. It's not like I liked her or anything, Baka.
Now it's rude to question her over such tiny details.
Wait, even you like to agree with her, Waka? Oh, see, you've gotten to know the manager's expressions too. That's plenty of bonding, right, manager? Things that happen in the pool stay in the pool, exactly. Kenta's kind of a robot. Yeah, he kind of is.
Yay, it looks like the manager had fun too. I'm happy.
Aren't you just interpreting him however you want? Is any of this even correct? Shina's like still confused.
Don't worry, you can just tell by looking.
It looks like the couple off on their own deepened their bond too. Let's ask about it next time we see her at work.
I look forward to that. Alright then, I guess we're done.
I'll walk you home.
Today was fun.
Wait, what am I doing?
It was only yesterday that I was freaking out about not being able to recover your memories quickly enough. And all I did today was smile while you were playing around with Kent.
I'm no good at all. No, don't blame yourself. Don't. Orion, you're still a good boy. It's okay. Tomorrow's the day. August 17. Hey, Martin. Orion needs a hug. He's like stressing too much.
But still, we could seriously start reclaiming more memories. I think we've gotten most of the information we could just by living daily life over the last half month. To be honest, just relaxing and reading next to Kent like this won't give us any information. At this rate, yet another day will go by without any progress. Let's try organizing our thoughts and make a plan. In order to gain more information from now on, I think there are two routes we can take. One is to brave some danger and asking more assertive questions to other people around you. The other is to brave even more danger and tell Kent about your amnesia. Of course, if you're too afraid, we can just let things take on their own course and stay on the defense for now. So, how do you feel about this? What do you want to do? I want to ask more assertive questions, I want to admit everything, I don't want to face any danger. Think? We'll just ask this. Yeah, I think that's the proper course to take at this point. If we can just find out how you feel about Kent studying abroad, that would give us a good idea of what to do next. Jessica, why have you been staring at me like that? It's distracting. There's only a week left before the conference, but I'm not prepared at all yet. Don't have time to play around with you. If you tell me like yesterday, I'll just end up leaving. What exactly is wrong with me? Even now, I'm taking your gaze the wrong way. Couldn't help but look at you. If you think my misunderstandings are bothersome, tell me. That way I can concentrate on my work. Huh? What misunderstandings? I assume you can infer from my assumptions, correct? No, not really. How should I interpret your actions? Is it really a misunderstanding? Or are you really going to say that you were simply looking at me? Huh? Does he think you were giving him a hot look or something? It was just a misunderstanding. I don't mind if you misunderstand. It's okay if you misunderstand, but like sometimes he takes it literally. That's his problem. He always takes it literally every time he misunderstands MC. It's okay. In that case, if you're not opposed. What the fuck? Would you not mind if I kissed you? What? What? I mean, at least he asked.
He's not like Ikki and Shin who throws themselves on MC. So more brownie points for Kent. He asks, I mean, how will we be patient, dude? I don't want him to misunderstand like my intentions, you know what I mean? Every time I give him the answer, he's like, what, you didn't like it? Oh, fucking... Wait, you're not going to refuse? Well, I'm sorry, I gotta get going for now. So, is this really okay? Jessica, I like you so much. Oh, this is kind of cute, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Oh. He missed! Sorry, I was nervous. Oh, it's so cute! This one's actually really nice. I keep showing you such a pathetic side of me. I'm starting to dislike myself. Yet you still accept me even when I'm like this. In that case, I should have told you about my feelings sooner. I thought this every day. I'd be happy if you felt the same for me, but I wonder if that's the case for you. Oh, that's adorable! More brownie points for Ken! Thank you, but it seems I was a little early for this. This isn't the time to be thinking of such unnecessary things. If I don't concentrate, I won't be making it in time for the conference. I'm sorry, but you can face the other way when you read. Try not to enter my field of view. This is no good. He's gone into full ignore mode. I understand that Kent's busy, but we need to gather as much information as possible too. It might have been best to leave Kent for a while and try gathering information from other people. Oh my god, fucking this is so funny to me. That was probably the most realistic first kiss CG in Otomi I've seen. Yeah, I agree with that. That is so true. Because usually they just kiss and it's all like, oh, it's so nice and whatever. But this one is like really awkward and it's really realistic. I like it. Huh. And another day's over. What should we do? We don't have much time. It looks like it's getting dark. I'll walk you home. Oh, it's still too early to give up. This should be the time that you can speak the most freely with him. Do your best and try to get him to talk about old memories. I hope he does. Oh no! Ukyo, no! Don't! Dude! Shit! Jessica! It's the Reaper Man! I see, so your boyfriend is walking you home. That's good. I don't need to worry. Don't get any closer! I see you're wary. Well, yes, I think it's good that you're wary around me. Jessica, could this could this man be the Reaper-like man you mentioned earlier before? Reaper? That's amusing. You might not be in the wrong though, although I do actually have a name, Ukyo. You seem to know me, but I don't really recall meeting you. That's right. I just know you. It's all one way. What? And what about Jessica? She's... I don't know. Well, do you remember me? Huh? What do you mean you don't know? She does... does she know you or does she not? Which is it? Just from the time we met the other day, I'm not sure. Do I? Suspicions! I don't know. Just from the other day. That's it, right? Is it really okay to answer that so honestly? I see. So we haven't met, or maybe you just don't remember? Regardless, I'm glad you seem well. Be very careful as you go about your life, and especially be careful around me. Okay, cool. I'll be wary about you. Wait, what exactly do you know? Nothing that I can talk about this at this stage. More importantly, Kent, take good care of her. I don't need to be even told by someone I don't even know. Oh right, sorry. That was a time when we knew each other too. I'm right? He knows about the other worlds, right? Is that a thing? I swear to God, that's what's happening. What? No, it's nothing. Pay no attention to me. Don't let your guard down. If I see you near her again, I won't hesitate to report you to the police. That's fine, just make sure that you don't hesitate when the time comes. Anyway, I hope we never meet again. I won't go by the cafe anymore. I hope you find happiness. Huh? Ukyo speaks in such a cryptic fashion that you just want to smack him. Yeah! I feel like I want to run away from him though. That's kind of what I feel. He was such a mysterious and creepy man, just as you said. On the surface, he seems to be worried about you, but I don't comprehend why he's treating himself as such a dangerous person. I suppose a straight interpretation would be, he may lose control and become the type of man who kills for pleasure. Although, I don't want to believe that. Kills for pleasure? Don't say something like that so lightly! By the cafe. Could that mean he met a Mideo Hujitsu? Did he show up there often? Huh? We have no idea. We've never seen him there as far as we know. And you were talking to him like this, like you didn't know him. Maybe he goes to the cafe but you don't recognize him? You probably remember his face if you called him by name a lot. And yesterday, your attitude towards the young man, Shin, was like you never met him before. Oh shit! What? Now you're the suspicious one? Ah, no! I'm sorry, I didn't really think Toma was related to him, because, like, it's so weird. But then again, the other word, he was related to MC, so... Now I think about it. On that day, when your attitude suddenly changed. Wait! Stop! Stop that train of thought! Can we hurry home? My attitude hasn't changed. Shit. Hey, let's go home! Anyway, that man is dangerous. I should get you home before it's completely dark outside. You have work tomorrow, right? I'll come to the cafe and pick you up. So don't go home alone, got it? We're grateful, but what should we do? He's really suspicious. Oh, Jessica, Kent is at the table over there. Wait, already? There's still an hour left before you're off work. He wanted to know about Ukyo, and I told him Ukyo is one of your regular customers. Don't tell me you're cheating on him with Ukyo. She's not! Wait, and was Ukyo really a regular customer to the point where you knew him by name? What should we do? This is bad. You talked to him like he was a stranger yesterday. Ken probably thinks this is strange too. Oh shit! This is a little unfair to him not to come to you about this, but ask Mine instead? Ah! No! Not again! Jessica, are you having trouble with Ukyo? I just heard about it from Kent. Toma too? I heard that as well. Does everyone know my secrets now? Ha! There's nowhere to run! What should we do? You can run from Kent. You can feign ignorance or just tell him the truth. Regardless of how much you trust Kent, this is a big decision. You have to choose one. Oh no, work's over. Have you decided on what to do yet? Kent's waiting for you, but if you meet him now, he'll definitely ask about Ukyo. Let's walk home. Yeah, he's waiting for you. You can't help it. Alright, let's make up our mind and go. Wait, Kent isn't here. Did you need something? Oh, are you looking for Kent? He's waiting for you outside. It's a good thing that we didn't decide to try to run away. Yeah, I feel like it's not good to run anyway. What is that gonna solve? Hey. I feel like we're face to face with our executioner. Let's go home. Wait, is he not going to ask? We'd be grateful if he didn't ask anything, but this is kind of an anticlimactic. Oh no. But knowing he suspects you and not being asked anything is making me feel anxious. This is really unexpected. Ah, this silence is too painful! We're already close to home. Do you want to try asking him something as a distraction? Uh-oh. Do you mind if I come in? I want to talk. Here it comes! Jessica, are you okay? Think you can talk to him? Regardless of whether you tell him the truth or not, we'll need some determination. Oh god. Oh no. I was thinking of possible reasons that could have elicited a change in your attitude. I'm having strokes already. There were a number of factors to consider. Reasons ranging from the mere whim or change of heart or the far-fetched as such as an alien abduction. Whoa, okay. I think the scale he's using is a little long. After eliminating various ideas one by one, I was left contemplating the likelihood of a single possibility. Regardless of how unbelievable the conclusion may be, seeing how I could find no mistaken reasoning, my only choice is to believe it. So I've come to the most feasible conclusion. Your memories are missing. He figured it out. He already knew. He's not stupid. I'm still examining the stage of determining the extent of your memory loss. At the very least, you seem to be missing memories from college. I believe the chances are high that you've forgotten all your past interactions with me. So, do you have any objections? I'll be honest. Sorry, I was trying to hide it. I knew it. I'm thankful that you answered me honestly. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you talk to someone? I didn't want to be shut away in a hospital. I can't trust anyone. No, because that implies that we don't trust him too, so I'll just say the hospital. This isn't a reason to hide it from everyone. I'm sure there's a lot of things that were inconvenient for you, but I understand why you would feel that way. Still, I see. So you really forgot. Am I correct to assume that you lost your memory sometime between our discussion on July 31st to August 1st? I'm sure you're surprised by receiving a sudden and unpleasant call. You probably have already guessed, but we had an argument over something trivial the day before. It wasn't just the day before. We argued every time we met, over the worst of reasons. Yeah, we already knew that. Since you didn't remember any of that, I'm sure I seemed a strange man to you. I always spoke prepared for anything to turn into a dispute. You probably wondered why I was always angry. Yeah, we really did. And yet you decided I was worthy of some trust. Am I correct? If not, if you truly couldn't trust anybody, you wouldn't be as vulnerable around me as you are now. Well, there really wasn't anything suspicious about you, Kent. So I'm correct. What? Kent is acting a lot calmer than I expected. Maybe he isn't surprised? I thought he sent you to the hospital immediately, but he's shown no signs of that. We started dating on July 28th. Your attitude changed so suddenly just in 3 days later. When I realized that you were acting differently, I was confused. I thought that perhaps you were taking our going out seriously too. I thought you actually had taken a liking to me. I couldn't bring myself to dismiss such an optimistic reason. But it seems like I was really wrong. What? You simply had forgotten that you didn't like me, forgotten that our relationship was full of conflict. You took the fact that we were dating as truth and acted like you were my girlfriend. To be honest, I realized from the beginning that something was strange, but I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to believe that you now was the real you. Oh, okay. I'm sure you'll remember eventually the real you, that you disliked me. When will that day come? Today? Tomorrow? If I tell you the truth, will you end up remembering everything? Will you remember the things that happened between us and how you really felt about me? I was scared, and I averted my eyes from the truth. I'm sorry. I'm sure I could have helped you a lot sooner. I didn't want you to remember anything, even as we speak now. I'm still confused and hesitant. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... He doesn't want to tell us anything, because if we go back to remembering what happened, she thinks we're gonna hate him, but you know, people can change, just saying. Don't want to tell you anything. Don't want you to remember. Just want to keep you acting like this, like we're a happy couple. I realize the way of thinking is just my own ego, but still. Was it really that bad before? It's okay if I don't remember. No, we need to remember. I think it's important, but was it really that bad? You want to know? You really are strong. I wouldn't be able to do the same. However, I know this is something I need to talk about. You have every right to know exactly who you are. You were a university student who grew up in a very normal middle-class family. Your family lived some distance away, but you came to the city for college. I met you in a math study session planned by Sawa and Mine. They invited me to be their lecturer. The name of the study session was something along the lines of relearning basic math. That's embarrassing to talk about people at this age. Anyway, I'm sure their aim was at Ukyo. It seems like they had asked him to be their lecturer first. Ukyo was in the same club as Mine. I heard many times before that she was looking for a way to get closer to him. But Ukyo introduced me instead, saying that I was far more suitable when it came to mathematics. He said that he'd help out some of my experiments concerning of his condition, so I agreed to lecture. You were one of the students participating at the time. We didn't get closer during the class, though. Our ages were fairly far apart. I was a simple teacher, and you were the student. However, after getting to recognize who you were, I realized that we walked on the same path about the same time every morning. I was taking walks as a change of lifestyle from being shut into the laboratory, and you were walking your dog. After realizing you knew me, you would talk to me every day. There was no special reason why our relationship was so rocky. I angered people fairly easily, so it was normal for people to dislike me. The one thing that was different, though, is that you never gave up on talking to me. No matter how many times you argued, you never learned your lesson. You still try to start a conversation. That means you really liked him! To this day, I'm still not sure if I should call them disputes or debates. Regardless, I'm sure you were trying to get to know me better. That perseverance is one thing that still hasn't changed in you. Anyway, because of the situation, even after the study sessions ended, we see each other and argue every morning. How old is Kent? He's a few years older than MC. He's not that old though. You were really surprised when I asked you out. I still don't really know myself why I chose you. I suppose I could only see my feelings for you as being romantic in nature, and that's why I asked you. You were very shocked. It was only natural. The only thing that we had done before then was argue. And I'm sure you don't remember now why you decided to accept my request. I suppose you could simply say it was the heat of the moment. It looked almost like you had accepted a challenge. Do you still remember nothing? Hey, memory! Here we go! I remember. Yes, I remember! What? I said I can only see my feelings towards you as being romantic in nature. And if a man has romantic feelings for a woman, his response should be to ask her out. That's what I thought, so that's what I did. He's such a robot! Wait a minute. You said yourself before that love is just something created by chemicals in the brain. I did, and I still believe that now. Then why? What's wrong with delusions? At present, there are changes commonly known as love occurring in my brain. That's the truth. And I'm interested in these changes. I want to analyze whether they're really a romantic emotion or not. And if it is, exactly what change... Oh! It's an experiment! This whole time, the reason why he asked us out! You dick! So Jessica, do you have romantic feelings for anyone right now? Not really, but then there should be no problem. Would you like to try dating me? It's like it's an experiment. Why should I have to cooperate with something like that? You don't want to, that's fine. But I thought you wanted to preach me about the existence of meaning of love. It's a perfect chance. I believe romantic emotions are merely a product of intercerebral blah blah chemicals, a part of one instinct to preserve its species. However, you say that love doesn't need to have such a reason. As if you say the emotion known as love is a higher power beyond such reason and calculation, I'd like you to make me believe it. If you manage to prove to me that you are correct, I promise to hold your emotional arguments in higher regard. I don't see any drawbacks in this proposition on your part. But I don't like you. I fully understand your dislike of me, more than I'd like to, in fact. Actually, the word dislike may not describe it well enough. I could even say that I'm hated by you. That's what I believe. But would you give up on preaching the higher meaning of love just because you detest a man? Oh, that's why she was pissed, because he was like, I'm just dating you for an experiment. I understand. Right, I didn't like Kent, but after hearing such a logic in his argument, I couldn't find a good reason to refuse him. I got irritated and accepted it. That's what happened, 3 days before I lost my memory. I see, it was only natural for Kent to see my attitude as suspicious. What is it? Did you remember something? I'm sure it wasn't a favorable memory in regards to us. I really doubt that the previous me could have sat down and talked calmly with Kent like this. There's no way for you to have any memories favorable of me. If I didn't lose my memories, I might have never seen Kent make such a sad face in front of me. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. I thought it would be a lot worse, but I guess not. It's not that terrible, you know, compared to like everything else that's happened in this game. So I think it's okay. Hey, Jessica? Can you see me? Can you hear my voice? Hello? Finally you looked! I wasn't surprised. You haven't responded to me at all since yesterday, so I thought that you couldn't see me anymore. Anyway, it looks like we're still connected. We talked to Kent a lot yesterday and remembered a bunch of things. It looks like we're making progress in separating. Well, I'm happy that things are going the way they were that we wanted to, but doesn't your relationship with Kent seem really strange? I feel really irresponsible like this, mission complete, and left you like this. Of course I wanted to be separated, but I also want to see you off into a good future. That's how I feel. Thanks, sweetheart! I love him! Oh, he's so nice! By the way, your relationship, I guess we can say that Kent's love towards you was one-sided? I'm glad they didn't have any intentions of dragging you off to the hospital, but maybe he's also thinking that he doesn't want you to remember. You still feel kind of dizzy, don't you? Maybe this is shock from remembering all those memories at once? You still have work today. Will you be alright? Try not to push yourself too hard. Anyway, let's head over now. What if we just collapse out of nowhere at work? Just because of this. Hey, so I heard the rumor that you were cheating on Ken with Ukyo is gaining more ground. What? That's not right at all. Now that I think about it, Ukyo hasn't come by the cafe lately. Have you been having your choices with him in the great outdoors? I doubt being threatened on the street at night could be considered a crisis. I'm so jealous. Why are you so popular with the guys? Sawa! Is it still popular if it's only one guy? That reminds me, I wonder if Ken will come pick you up today. What should you do if you see him? God damn it. Sawa, you were supposed to be the nice one. Why is she spreading rumors? All day worrying about it, and now it's already evening. Hey, let's go home. Okay. Yo, what if Mina was the one who spread the rumors? I'd be so pissed. I feel dizzy. Oh, another one. What? That's right. I always walked alongside with Kent like this, but those times, I didn't really like those times. Jesus fucking Christ, how tall is Kent? Oh my god! How long are you going to act like that? Jessica, what happened? Oh, we collapsed. We're dead. Alright, we're dead, everybody. No, I don't want to remember. Jessica, are you okay? Pull yourself together. Don't die. What? We're dying? What? Are you awake? I'm fine. Why are you here? No, I'm fine. I see. Well, I had gone to get water during that time and you lost consciousness, so I panicked. I lost my composure. I apologize. Huh? Are you half asleep or something? Do you remember collapsing? You collapsed while you were walking home. You managed to make it home, but you lost consciousness. Ken was worried. That's why he's like this. Your fatigue must have been building up. You had to stay on your toes all this time. It might be best to take tomorrow off from work and rest. How do you feel? You look really pale. I'm sorry. This is my fault. You don't have to remember things that you don't want to remember, although that may just be my desire talking. Is it so bad to keep things the way they are now? Do you absolutely need to remember? Even if your memories would destroy the relationship we have now? I'm sorry. I suppose you can't do that. I'm sure you want to regain your memories. That's only natural.
It's just as Ken says. You can't just sit by and not remember anything.
If you don't try to retrieve your memories, my consciousness will invade yours more and more. If you don't remember your past and separate from me, your life will turn into a total mess. I feel bad for Kent. It's possible that you don't want to remember either, but you cannot remember these things. It's me! Oh my god! Okay. Watch where you're going, motherfucker! Dia! It's you! I'll ease your back. It'll make more comfortable since I'm... oh god. Since I'm bigger. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. Bigger?